Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. So, this is Sunkenland. This is one of the games I wanted to bring into the fold. I wanted to add a couple more games other than Scum. So, this is one of them. This is the new update that they came out with, version 0.5.10. This video is a 6-minute long video. I want to show this before we get into any gameplay because I want to show you exactly what we have in store in this update and what we're going to be able to do as we progress through the game. This just came out. They were actually testing this for a while, and now it's ready for everyone to use. So let's go ahead and see exactly what the devs brought into the game and what kind of tweaks they've made to the game they already had, and see what you guys think. The video's a little fuzzy in the beginning, but it'll correct itself. This is one thing I did notice is they did improve a lot of the graphics. Now, this is an underwater survival game, but a lot of these islands, they just brought them in, so they have more things above the water that they didn't have before. This is something new. You were able to claim the territories that you overtook, but you were never able to build a base on them. So this is something new, which is pretty cool. I like that. And once you see the map, you'll kind of understand why they did it this way. The map's rather big. Now they got AP mines and automatic turrets. That's pretty cool. That's something Scum needs. Because of the mechs that they allowed it, they'll drop in on your base, or even people that come around in PvP. That'd be cool. Yeah, this is something cool too. They brought in customizations for your weapons, which is really neat. I'm not too big on customizing my weapons, but this is pretty cool to have. Because you're going to have different factions, and some of these factions are pretty well armored, so a better weapon is needed. Bunch of new weapons. It's a nice shotgun. Oh, that'll definitely come in handy. Chainsaw. We got NVGs now. A fish pond? What does this do? Okay, fill with water, and then what? You get fish? Oh, I see. Instead of going fishing, you can have the fish pond. That's cool. So you can grow your own plants. All right. That's cool. Auxiliary power. Food-based fuel system. cool. You run your wire. Oh, I see. Okay. So the food is your fuel? Or your lighting? Your electrical? That's cool. That's different. An inventory management robot. So what does it do? Separate it for you? I'm not sure what that does. I didn't quite understand that. Oh, now you got a pouch for your grenades. That's cool. And ammo. I like that. Yeah, I knew about the weather system. They added rain and clouds. And the new factions. Nice. Oh, they got different traders now. Weapons trader. Furniture and decor trader. That's good. Because you always have too much of this stuff and you need to get rid of it. That's cool. Whoops. All right. Well, there you have it. That is the new update. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of additions we can add to our base as well, other than the turrets and stuff. So we'll have to spend some time playing this game and seeing what it's all about. So let's go ahead and get into the game. Like I said, we're going to start fresh. All right. Let's go ahead and start game. What we're going to do is we're going to choose a new character. Do a male. This is different too. They did tweak this as well. This never looked as good as it does right now, that's for sure. It was very basic when I first started playing this game. Take that. What kind of hair are we gonna have? Can we rotate? Oh, I could just do that. Oh, no, we can't rotate. Let's do that. That's cool. Brown, red, like a gray, white, blue. Okay. Ooh, that's a cool color. Is that blue too? That's like a dark blue or purple blue. Purple blue? Green. I like that one. Let's keep that. Name, we'll just call it me. Done. Let me delete that character. I'm not sure about that one. So let's just play this single player. New world. Enemy difficulty. We'll keep it on normal for now. Enemy garrison amount. We'll just keep everything the same here. Friendly fires off. Doesn't really matter at this point. Share map, share flag, share spawn point. Okay, that's all if you have a co-op. If you have somebody else with you. Respawn time. Loot respawn interval and days. Let's put that up to can we do 7? Yeah, let's do 7. So a full week. All right, we'll just call it that and we're done. So let's go ahead, start the game. I started playing this game a month after it was released, so that was last year, I believe. So all this stuff has changed. This is not the way it used to look at all. Let's go ahead and see if we can find some metal. All right, hold on a second. Here's some helpful hints for managing your items efficiently in the game. Drag items, move single item, move entire stack, double left mouse click on an item icon to move the entire stack of items. Okay, I think I know how to do most of this. I don't think a lot of this has changed. This has all been definitely upgraded for sure. Never looked like this. All right, so stone hatchet, we need metal and a wood plank. And to do the crude axe, you need the stone hatchet. So in order to do this, you level up your melees or your regular weapons, you need the previous weapon. Okay. We have missions up here. You have your inventory, your build menu, your mission menu, blueprints, map, and factions. So let's go to the build menu. They kind of added all this stuff in recently. Within, I don't know, a few months ago. It definitely wasn't recent, but again, I haven't played this game in a little while. So you see all this stuff here, defense, you got your boats, torches and all that. Here's your foundation pieces. You can do metal or wood. I know they also have like armored pieces. Like they're just a higher upgrade. They're upgrade of metal. I don't know if it's called armor. I forget. Research table is the first thing you got to do. Your grill, your purifier. And this is all the other stuff. You can make your own furniture. Some of the stuff you can actually use and store things in, which is nice. All these things you can use. Metal barrel is probably one of my favorite things to build because it does have the most capacity, inventory capacity, than anything else on here. But I like to kind of build these things based on what I'm putting in them. Defenses, of course, boats, and then your lights. Okay, so let's go to missions. So this is what you're going to start out with. So it says, good news, I'm still alive. The bad news is that I've lost everything except for a stone axe. Surviving in this treacherous border region at sea is no easy task. I need food and water, a warm bed, and a sturdy base. And of course, I mustn't forget to make weapons for self-defense. In this godforsaken place, anything that moves could potentially take my life. I should start by exploring the many underwater ruins nearby to gather basic construction materials. If I'm lucky, I might even find some technology blueprints. I have to arm myself before those ruthless pirates in the area discover me again. So what we want to do is we want to do all of these little missions or tasks before we can move on to, I guess, page 3. We can't do anything else until we do all this. So let's go ahead and just start collecting some resources. We'll do that in a minute. So here's all your blueprints. You can find these. I think you're supposed to find all of them. For all these furniture, or weapons. What else do we have here? Looks like attachments for your weapons. What else do we have? Said furniture already. There you go. You have like your flippers. You have tables, or that's actually that underwater planner. You have backpacks and so forth. So you have all these blueprints and stuff you can discover and unlock. This is your map. You can zoom in and out. So all these question marks you see are places you need to explore and discover. A lot of these places are enemy territories. And speaking of the enemies, you have your factions. So we have the mutants here. It tells you how many enemies there are of this faction and how many islands they occupy. Same thing. Then you go to the pirates, the Ocean Republic. Salvation Clan has a bunch of enemies on 6 different islands. The Slavers, the Hunters, the Atomic Clan, and the Warheads tribe. Now, each of these are described. They have their own description underneath. You can feel free to read those if you want. The mutants are the first ones. They don't have a lot of armor. Actually, they don't have any armor on. They're like me. starting off with basically nothing on my character. So I'm not too worried about them. So let's go ahead and we need to get some wood here. I don't have, oh, I do have an axe. Okay. Actually, hold on. What's this? Oh, nice. We'll take all that. Now, this is a first-person mode. They don't have a third-person mode in this game, as far as I know. You can run by clicking down your mouse wheel. Click and hold. Of course, you can kill crabs. What is crouch? Take the crab. Okay, now this is the island you're going to start out on every single time you start fresh in this game. This used to be a lot different. This rock right here used to be huge. Used to go way up in the sky, and you can build your base at a higher level that actually protected you against any of your enemies. But now they kind of got rid of that big rock, and everything's a little bit lower to the ground. You actually have a little bit more space here, too. I can't hit that, can I? No. Okay, so first things first, we're going to grab these mushrooms. What do we need? We already have a stone hatchet, but is that part of the mission? Build wooden foundation, research table, simple purifier, simple grill, diving fins, simple bed, wooden chest, roasted mushroom. Discover the trading post, craft a bow, and research technology. Okay, so let's build a foundation piece. It says you need to build 4 of them. And that's what we're going to do. Let's see here. So these are your wooden foundation pieces. It takes 6 wood to make 1. All right. And you can build these on anything. As you can see, it goes right into the rock. There's no restrictions as far as I know. I'm sure if you go out too far in the water, no, it'll let you do it out there too. So you can go pretty far out, which is cool. I guess that makes sense since you can kind of build these in different locations on the map. We're going to build it right here. Can I go up with this? How do you do this? Rotate. Can I go up higher though? Oh, if there's a... Yeah, let's build it. Let's build it right here. As you can see, it will snap too, but I'm out of wood. Okay, so quit that. Gather the sticks. You hold down your left mouse button and it'll just keep chopping for you. You don't have to keep pressing the button. This is a primitive axe, so it's not very good. All right, let's hit another one of these. Build. Build. We're going to build a few of these because I want to kind of get this built up here real quick. Do we have another tree here? Am I missing it? There it is. Hit B and it goes right to your build menu. You don't have to worry too much about that. Let's go back to B again. Is there a ladder here? There is. Wooden ladder. Let's go ahead and put that on. All right. Now let's climb up here. All right. Now we have a foundation to start building on, which is pretty cool. We can swim out to these places too, which we're going to do. Can I build anything else while I'm here? Let's look at the simple grill needs 12 pieces of metal. We need the purifier as well, so we're going to have to dive for these items because all we had was that broken down car on this island. So let's build a wooden chest because I want to keep this stuff. Yeah, I can't build the barrel. I want to keep some of this stuff at the base. So let's put it there. I don't need any of this stuff right now. Rope. We'll keep the metal on us. We'll keep the food on us. Okay. So that's crossed off. This one's crossed off. Let's go and dive. Let's go diving. Because we need to find some metal and some other parts. Now, the bottom left-hand corner of my screen, you see the thirst and hunger bars. You also see the health, and on the bottom there is the stamina. And there's two different bars for the stamina. That's because when you're underwater, you will lose... Well, there's your oxygen level, but I think if you stay underwater for too long, you'll lose some of your stamina as well. And your health. You don't want to do that. The fins really come in handy when you're playing this game. You really want to get to making those things as quickly as possible. Because they help you dive deeper, faster. They just help you swim around. I don't want to go out too far for that reason. There's oxygen tanks in this game as well. I played a lot of this a while back, so I'm kind of familiar with it. But I never got to meet and face a lot of the different factions. I think I got up to maybe 2 or 3 factions in the beginning, the top 3 that you see right off the bat, and that's about it. So this is your new location here. We'll have to dive in this spot. This is where you're going to find a lot of your resources. These underground places that have been swallowed by the sea. All right, so what do we have on us? We have 20 metal, 30 metal, and 2 components. So we can't really build... We could build the grill. We got to find more components for that, and wood. Well, we have wood right here. Always look for these sticks. They count towards your wood collection. Now, Aladino and I used to play this together. We used to do collaboration videos on it. It's fun playing with other people. I like playing it by myself, too. I don't have any issues playing with it playing this game by myself. So if you do find yourself interested in this game, I don't think you'll mind just playing as a solo. But what do I know? Some people don't like playing as a solo. All right, so let's build the simple grill. So we're gonna put it right here for now. You can move these things over time. You have to have a box to move them. So this is what we're going to do. So we're going to add some wood. Do I have enough on me? I only have 7, but that's okay. Let's add the wood. And then we'll add the food, which is going to be the crab, and we'll let it cook. When you cook your food, you get more nutrients from it, rather than just eating it raw. And you can eat it raw. You won't get sick, as far as I know. I don't think they changed that yet. While it's cooking, I'm going to take a drink. Okay, so we take the food. We'll cook the mushrooms. I think that's part of our mission. Yes, craft roasted mushrooms. So there we go. That's another thing checked off the list. Keep hitting the wrong button, I think. So now we have our crab down here. As you see there, it's roasted crab, hunger plus 40, health plus 20, energy plus 20. So I'm going to go ahead and eat that. Right click it to use, and then watch my bottom left hand side there on the screen. And that's how much that stuff jumps up with your cooked food. Now you also get 2 cans of food here too, which help out as well when you're starting out. Let's drink some soda. Let's take the mushroom and just eat that real quick. Okay, now the only thing about this game that you guys should know about is nighttime. You don't want to be out on the water or in the water during the night because you will freeze. Your character will freeze. I've never died from it, but it's not fun to watch your character freeze to death. Or almost freeze to death. I don't have a pickaxe. That's copper ore. You can use that to make ingots, which we're going to need when we start making things for weapons or just for the research table. Now, as I'm running, it uses my stamina. If you look down the bottom left-hand side of the screen again, the light blue bar, it's going down because I'm sprinting. Let's cook some more mushrooms here. Now, the wood does go down. As you see, I had 7 in there to begin with. Now I'm down to 3 out of 10. So you got to keep restocking the wood, which is why it's necessary to go to these particular islands and get the resources from them, as well as going underwater. Okay, so we can also fish with that. We can also make fishing nets and put the bait in there, and the nets will catch the fish. Strawberries would be good. Let's put them down here. We'll keep the components. We have fuel already. And what does that stack to? 20, right? So we'll keep that on us. Can we build anything else with this? It doesn't look like it. I could build 2 grills. I don't have enough food for that yet. A metal chest? I really want that barrel. That'd be a lot better. Oh. Yeah, we need to get that stuff. Alright. Do I have the ability to make a torch? Let's see here. That should be in here. So we need cloth and a piece of wood. I don't have either. Jeez. I don't have a bed either, do I? Man, I don't have anything. What does it take to make a bed? Simple bed. Cloth and wood. Let's swim out to this little island out here. I don't think it's occupied. I hope not. I do like how this looks. It's very nice. Oh, nope. These are... We can't take them on right now. We don't have any weapons. Let's cut down this other tree, because we need more wood. Oh, I know what I can make. To help me from freezing. Or to keep me from freezing. Come on. Chop it down. Alright. Oh, I have a torch. It's on me. Okay. I didn't even see that. Let's go ahead and go to lighting. Oh, I can't make the fireball. Or fire bowl. Bonfires are a waste of wood. I don't like those. Standing torch, we can do that. Put that there. Okay, we have some light now. I like these. These are really nice. And the hanging lanterns are really cool too. What else was I going to do? Inventory. Oh, I have rope. We can make a crude axe. That'd be better. Let's go ahead and grab some rope. Oh, shoot. I built the wrong thing. There we go. Okay. So we got a crude axe. We're going to get rid of this one. Keep that there. And we just crossed off another one of our missions, right? Foundation, the simple grill, wooden chest. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, it was a bow. We got to craft a bow. That would be over here in weapons. No. Oh, it's right here. Man, I'm not paying attention. Overlooking everything. Okay. And I still need a bed. But I have one piece of cloth, one piece of wood. That's not going to help with a bed, though. I need 10 pieces of wood and 3 pieces of cloth. Okay. So we'll keep that over here. Keep that in there. Let's eat something again. Okay. So day 1. Since I can't sleep, or at least when you build a bed, you can make the day-night cycle go faster. We'll try going underwater. I know I shouldn't do this. What's that? Nothing. I am freezing. Is there anything else around here I can use? Oh, didn't even know that was there. Definitely take that. Can I cut these down? Pretty sure I can. I can. Oh, man. I completely forgot you can cut these down. Stupid. That was dumb. That was really dumb. And see how quick this axe cuts now? A lot better than the stone one. Let's build... What else is part of our missions here? Besides the bow. Which I don't have any rope. How do you make rope? Sorry, my mind's going all over the place. Oh, yeah, we need cloth. Man. Could have used it. No, I couldn't use that either. Repair hammer. There's the packing box that you can use to move items. Wooden spear. We'll make that. That's a good thing to have. Arrows. I'm not going to bother with those yet. Leather armor. Herbal medicine stuff. Rifled barrel built in? What is this? Okay. I never seen that before. That's different. Okay, now we have all of this wood. Not a lot of metal. I'm just trying to see what we can build here, guys. I can build more foundation pieces, I guess. Can't build that. I'm just waiting for daylight so I can go underwater. Ammo box. Tell you what, let's build a little bit. A couple more foundation pieces. Oh, are you gonna turn? There you go. All right, just give us a little bit more room. Want to build anything else here? Walls? Yeah. Okay with that. Yeah, I really can't do anything else right now. Need something. All right, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video right now, and then once it's daylight again, we'll be able to do some diving, do some looting. So I'll be right back with you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Daylight has finally come. I want to kill this crab. There, now we got a crab we can cook. I did some wood gathering while I was waiting. That's about all I did. So once this crab's done, we are going to head out. Looks like we should go... Let me see here. Over there. We'll go in that direction. We'll see what we can find underwater and at that location. We need some resources. We definitely need cloth. That's the biggest resource we need at this point. That metal. We can find metal anywhere. Okay, we'll take that just to have it on us. Let's go. Let me check my map real quick. Okay, so that's the little island we went to where the NPCs were, the faction was. We did discover District 43. Now we're going to head out, looks like, to this question mark right there. I'm not sure if any faction is going to be there. We'll see. If they are, we'll turn around. So obviously there's stuff here we can get, but I want to go check this real quick, then we'll come back. Just see what it is. So we're on day 2. Top left corner of the screen is day 2, and it's 6:30 in the morning. Yeah, so it's a level 1 mutant base. The top right there, it says there's 6 mutants. So we'll just leave them alone for now. Let's go just searching for what we need. This is one of the coolest parts about this game. Now, did you see my oxygen level there? They never had that timer on it. It was never like that. Can I bash this in? Nope. In the beginning, this gets kind of monotonous because you have to keep going up and down to catch your breath. That's why those flippers are really good, because you can stay underwater. You can just swim faster. Allows you to stay underwater a little bit faster. There are ways to stay underwater longer. Just got to find them and make them, like the oxygen tanks. This should give me cloth, I think. Yep, 1 piece of cloth. All right, let's resurface here. All right, what do we have? We have 8 pieces of cloth. Oh, we got a shirt. Hey, look at that. Nice. All right, what else are we finding here? Anything on this side? Doesn't look it. What's going on with this building? Get some metal here. Whoop. We got to get a research table up and running. Looks like that's all for that little building. Okay, resurface again. There's a car here. Let's check that out. There's plenty of stuff to start scavenging for, or looting, whatever you like to call it, near your main base. So no real worries there. It's just a matter of how deep you can go. Those are marlin. Whoop. Don't want to do that. Lose stamina and health when you do that. Alright, there's some more wood here. Oh, vanity mirror. I didn't know you could get things like that. That's something new too. You can never really get items from destroying something. Like you just saw, I got a vanity mirror. We got some components too. All right, let's go back up. Now, what's good about this too, this map, is as you see underneath, you have the percentages. So right here, we're around Castaway Island. This is our base, and we have it 39% looted. So there's still a lot. All these are out of 100%. So there's still a lot to loot around here. So if you do start playing this game, or maybe you haven't and hadn't played in a while, don't panic about resources. You'll find them. You'll definitely find them. So let's go up here and let's start building some things. I think we have enough to do certain items we need for our mission. So we need to build the research table. Let's go ahead and do that. There's our research table. We have plenty. Now it's just a matter of where we want to put it. That's where the steps are. I'll tell you what, hold on, let's quit that. Let's build a foundation piece. Yeah, right here. Build it there. Can we build it up higher? How do I... That just rotates. How do I elevate it? I don't know. I'm trying to figure... Oh, it's right. I got to build posts to make a second floor. That's right. Okay, my mistake. Or pillars, not posts. Let's put it right... I want to build it away from the water because I don't want the enemies to attack it from a distance. Let's just put it right here. That's good. Now, let's see what we can do. So, in order to research a planner, you need these materials. So we can actually do that because we have it all, but I don't want to do it yet. I got to build a bed. There's your air filling station for your air tanks. There's your air tank, your level 1 air tank. Repair station repairs your armor. We can make a boat, which is really nice. We'll have to go searching for some more components. Then you get the wall trap and the wall spikes. I use these a lot are on the base because the NPCs will attack your foundation pieces first and your ladders before they even attack you. Ground thorns. I guess this is a trap. I've never used that before. Here's your diving fins. We need to get a fish skin, so a marlin skin. We can kill one of those and get a skin from them. Then we need to make rope, which you can make it out of, what do you call it? Cloth. We can make a fishing rod. We can do a scrap helmet, which would probably be something we should do. Scrap armor, metal spear, crossbow. So anything that is highlighted right here, we can do. So the crossbow would really come in handy right now as well. I'm going to craft this helmet, though, because I think we need that. Where's my inventory? Where'd the helmet go? And did it go on the ground? No. Am I missing it? I'm missing it, aren't I? Oh, no. No. That was just to research it. Now you can actually craft it. Right here. Okay. I forgot. I was thinking I was making it and not researching it. Okay. Let's go back to missions. Simple purifier. We need to build a simple bed. So let's do that next. And we have what we need. So let's go ahead. We'll put that right here. All right. Now we can sleep, which is great. We need to eat some food real quick. Drink something. Okay. What else can we do Water bottle, which will come in handy eventually. All right, so we just need to go diving for more of these parts and resources. Let's go ahead and put this stuff in here for now. You can make this stuff on the fly, too. You don't have to come back to your base and make it. You just got to come back here to research it first. I'm just looking at what else we might need real quick. Definitely need rope. We need more cloth. Okay. I think we're okay for right now. So where were we going again? Where were we headed? It was over here. Let's see what else is under here. Whoop. More metal? A little close there. Let's go up. Oh, there's another car. Whoop. I don't know what the hell I was just doing. Have to gather or kill one of those marlin too. This is so much different than it used to be. So much different. Anything back here? Oh, there's a toolbox. Oh, come on. Take all. Nice. Now this is just to get started, guys. I mean, when you're searching for stuff, it's just to get started here. You kind of want to build your inventory up. Oh, crap. So you can continue to research and make better equipment. Obviously, better items for your base. Better foundation pieces. All that good stuff. You will keep doing this throughout the game. I'm not saying you won't, but right now, this is basically what you want to do when you first start. Where's that thing we just saw? Here it is. Nice. There are hidden safes around as well in different locations. You got to keep an eye out for those. Those have important things in them. Sometimes they'll have blueprints. Actually, majority of the time they'll have blueprints from what I remember. There are lockers where you can get different clothing from those lockers. So you really got to search around. Okay. So right now we are at 50 minutes into this first episode. I kind of want to see one thing real quick. The purifier, we got to do that. Let's do the purifier and then see if we can craft the bow and then we'll be done. for today. All right, so B, and then that should be purifier. We need components. Let's get them out of here. Now we can go ahead and build this. Now your base is going to have to be pretty large over time. We'll just keep it the way it is right now, but I am going to build it bigger as we progress here. So now we got something we can use for water. And what you need to do is, for this particular purifier, is you need to make these. Where are they? Oh, they're in here. They're in the inventory, I think. Buckets. These seawater buckets. Because what you got to do is you got to go down to the sea, fill the buckets up, and then you can bring them back up here, put them in the purifier, and then it needs wood, which we have on us. We'll fill that up. And you can get 5 buckets of seawater in here, and it'll start purifying it. So we will do that eventually. And then the other thing was the bow. Actually, we might do that too before we're done. And that was, where was that? In here. So we need rope. In order to make rope, this would be handy too. We need that, so let's take that. We got 1 rope. Do we have any more in here? Oh, we do. What's this again? Put all items in from backpack. Put in items of the same kind. Take all items. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's make 2 rope. Let's make this sack. That way we can put that. Add more inventory space. We just got 5 more slots. That's good. We're going to make a couple buckets here so we can get some water. Let's see. And then we wanted to do the bow, which will make that as well. So binos, we'll put them in here. I didn't even know we had those. And we'll make a few arrows. And now we have a weapon. Now we can start taking on some of these factions. It's really just going to be this one right here, the mutants, since they're pretty crappy. They're basic units. They don't, or they're basic mutants. They're not armored at all. So they'll be pretty easy to take out, I think. This has what? 1 armor? This has 1 armor. Let's see which one. Yeah, we'll keep this one on. I didn't like the other one. All right. Put in all items. Put in items of the same kind. So let's do that. All right, that's cool. I like that they added that feature in. That's nice. Put clothing in there. I thought we made 2 of these. Oh, it's 1 down here. Put the binos in for now. Put these in as well. Let's go ahead and... Whoops, sorry. So now we're going to go down and get some water. I'll show you how this is done. And then we'll take 8 F. Now, as you see down there in the inventory slots I have, or the keybinds, on the buckets, there's a green line next to it. That means the bucket's full. Even though you can see it, I'm just saying, it's there. We'll add that, and then 7, add that, and then we're going to go down and do this 2 more times. There's the advanced water purifier is so much better than this one. It's so, you don't have to do this part. You basically have a pump, and you just pump it up from the sea, and it does it, and it purifies the water automatically. But as you can see here, you can drink the water. We can take it right now, or we can drink it. So we'll drink it because we need it, and we're going to eat something before we call this an episode. Eat a couple things here. All right, guys. Well, we did pretty good for day 1. Actually, we're on day 2 now. We collected a bunch of resources. See, there's still a lot of sticks out there we got to get. We have our workbench or research table, excuse me. We have our water purifier. We got a couple lights here. We got our grill, and we have our bed, and we have one wooden chest. And we have a start to it's basically a temporary base for me. I will build this bigger as we move on here and add more things into our base, because we're going to need to make it rather large. There's a lot of things you got to put in here at different levels. So we will get to researching all this. We will also get to finish these missions, because I want to see what's on the next page. So we'll have to craft the diving fins in the next episode, and we'll have to take a look at where the trading post is. I can't see it from here, and it's not visible on the map because it's someplace you have to discover. I don't think we can see it from here. Used to be able to. Yeah, I don't think you can. Unless that's it out there. I don't know. Oh no, there it is. It's right there. See the sign? There's a sign right at the top there. Right in the dead center of my screen. That's where it is. So we'll have to do that as well. Alright guys, well that's it for me for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, this video. I hope you guys enjoyed Sunkenland. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. If you want to stay up to date with any future videos of mine, hit that notification button. And like I said in the beginning, when we were watching that, just before we watched that video of what the developers were bringing to the game, I want to bring in some games, more games into the fold here on my channel. Most of them are going to be survival. I will do some first-person shooters because that is something I do play on the side. I've always played those games, but survival seems to be what a lot of people like, so I'm going to stick with it. Obviously, Scum is going to be one of my go-to games. I'm still going to make a bunch of episodes for our single-player series, and you know, it's going to be Sunkenland, it's going to be Deadside. Those are the three main survival games I want to focus on moving forward. And, you know, I'm eventually want to do some other things with my channel as well, but I'm not, that's sometime down the road. I'm not at that point yet. But anyway, this is what it's going to be. So I hope you guys enjoy everything I bring out. And as always, guys, take care of yourselves. I'm Citizen Z, and I'll see you in the next one.